This time around, we're off on a family adventure at the Olympic National Park. So we're on a family overlanding trip.
Yes.
This kind of overlanding is a little bit more like car camping.
Well, for now.
Right.
Because there's not room for all of us to sleep in and on the van.
Not yet.
We have, you can't see it, but we have our gazelle tent set up. And then, so 2 of us will be sleeping in the tent, 2 of us will be sleeping in the van.
This is the first time we've set it up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is our first maiden voyage with a gazelle tent. Yeah. And
so far loving it.
And when we set it up,
my back to you.
Oh, okay.
when we set up it tomorrow, we'll take video of it.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea.
So we're here at South Beach in Kalaloch, Washington. We were going to go all the way on up to Mora Campground, but we got here to South Beach, and it's kind of an old family favorite place. We used to go all the time with the kids, so we decided we were going to hang out here and get our beach on.
I was waiting for it to land so I could get I was waiting. It was like,
so we're gonna get our beach on today.
Yes.
We're gonna go hang out on the beach, and then we're gonna go up to Kalaloch and hang out on the beach up there.
Yes.
It's my old stomping grounds. I lived here as a kid, so you pick the mosquitoes off me.
No.
My friends.
If that was a mosquito, it would have been like that. I was picking dirt off of you.
Anyway, so this is our first stop.
Yep.
And then we'll go on up to Mora tomorrow, and we're going to see all kinds of points along the way, which really to us, sounds like there's a lot of definitions of what overlanding is. And I think that overlanding is traveling and seeing sights and seeing however you get there.
What fun is it to do all the traveling if you don't see what there is to see?
Exactly. And roughing it a little bit on the way.
A little.
We bring some of the comforts of home with us because we like to eat.
Good food.
Good food.
So anyway, we're going to go check out the beach. You're going to come with us.
So we'll see y'all later.
Are you guys coming? There's nothing quite like dipping your toes in the ocean to clear away the troubles and stress of day-to-day life. The ocean grounds us and centers us. The rhythmic sounds of the waves and the wind calms the soul. The coarse sand being whisked away under our feet with each passing wave are like messengers carrying our troubles away. For us, our overlanding adventures is about spending time together as a family, making memories and going on adventures. This channel documents those memories. We record these memories for us and share them here so that we can reflect back on them later in life. Most of our content will be overland themed, but sometimes we may delve more into the family vacation realm. If that doesn't interest you, you may want to skip this video and come back for the next one. Oh, and to address the elephant in the room, yes, we have a non-traditional family. No, we're not going to talk about it, because that is not the point of this channel.
You know, you call this brats, but this is clearly spelled brats. Like, we're eating smoked children here. Like,
Chef Doodle, what are you making?
shitty brats and regular brats. Brats. Cooked children.
Cooked children.
My favorite. Yum, yum, yum. I think that one's, that one's done.
Those look good.
This one's done.
Record it from out here, from this side.
The next morning, we packed up and headed north. Along the way, we decided to stop and visit the Hoh Rain Forest. Even in the middle of August and the hottest, driest part of summer, the rainiest part of the country did not let us down.
Wait to get into the Hoh Rain Forest. Apparently the parking is already full. Where we're sitting now is a 1.5 hour wait to get in, but it'll be worth it. Tons of fun to be had.
How long did that sign say the wait was?
1.5 hours.
Do we really want to wait around that long?
I don't know. Probably not.
We will literally be spending the next couple of nights in the rainforest. I think we can skip this. I'm going to turn around.
I'll be right behind you. All right, here we go. Us ladies, are going to show you how to put this together because
It's that easy.
and we did it last night and we were like, holy crap.
And we took it down this morning by ourselves.
By ourselves as well. Has great instructions that tell you exactly what to do, and what isn't explicitly explained is super self-explanatory. So it's
basically a giant cube.
yes, with little little pop-ups that you'll see. All right, here we go. That is the rain fly.
Very important, but we're gonna set it aside.
Stakes, which are super handy, and then the tent
The
itself.
rest of it's just one piece.
Yep, all one piece. Comes right out. And I'm just gonna grab the tip. She can pull the bag there.
Just the tip, though. Oh wait, this is on our podcast. Oh wait, am I not supposed to make that?
No, you could totally make sex
Okay,
jokes.
sure.
We're those kind of people.
Okay, I don't want to offend anyone.
All right, here we go. We're gonna pull these out, and we're gonna walk a little bit farther onto the tarp.
Yeah, because it could be back. On that side, it looks
yeah.
flattish.
There we go. Perfect. But we don't want to go too far. Trying to keep it on the flat ground. All right, and you can see it kind of looks like a little Tetris thing going on here.
It looks way more complicated than it is.
And then you pull it out like this, and you'll see that there are little pull tags in the center. That's what we need. And that's what we need. I did grab a hold of one and pull out, and it pops out. Can you do that on all 4 sides? And then you find yourself a door. Oh, hey!
Wow, that worked out
that
really
worked out
well.
awesome. The door's right in front.
But you want to put the rain fly out before you put the
Before
we put the top on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna unlock the door here, and we're gonna grab the rain fly. And it has its 4 corners and these cute little stakes that poke out. And there's stakes that poke out right here at the top, and you're going to want to put one of those in each hole, all 4 ways around. Oh.
But don't attach this yet. Don't do it. Just wait. Almost there.
All right. Now we step inside.
Do you want me to do it? I'm wearing flip-flops. I can flip
Oh
off
yeah,
so
that would
it's
be
not-
great. And I will grab the camera so we can see you inside of there. I'm going to follow her inside so you can see in here.
Right here. You just push up on.
Just like that.
And they do warn you that when you're taking it down to be careful not to stand under it. So I'm going to show you that because it comes down kind of with some force. So don't stand with your head right under it. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
All right, now we're going to see it from the outside.
Do you want me to just pull it down?
Yeah. So that's what it looks like before we set it up, and then she's just going to push that centerpiece and poke, right up it is. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and clamp the rain fly around all 4 corners. There's little hooks right here, and there's little O-rings on the side, and you just put those on all the way around.
I'll get the back one.
Perfect. And just like that, we have put this thing up. We didn't even break a sweat.
No. Well, it's also kind of, not warm.
All right, that's it. High five. I got it in. Staking it down to make sure the wind doesn't create any havoc for us. So, but I think 4 seems to be sufficient in the wind that we have here. But there is enough to put in 8 stakes, so you can definitely keep it well grounded.
She's like, I can't even keep that face.
Switch. There you go. Switch. Switch. Okay. We've got these really cool collapsible square roll top tables from Sportsman's Warehouse. They're super cool. They're really easy to set up. So easy to set up, a 17-year-old can do it. In case you didn't know, that makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Pull everything out of the bag.
Okay.
Have you ever set this up before?
Believe it or not, I've tried to once. I couldn't do it.
We're gonna get her on the right track.
Alright.
And set that aside. You're not gonna need that for a minute.
Alright.
All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you get these holes.
Okay.
These holes go on these pegs. Okay. So then start with one, line it up, push it down. Okay. Now this thing's a big square box. So if you pull on one, it's going to go all the way around until you line up the other one and then push it down. Perfect. Okay. Now grab your tabletop.
Okay.
Your tabletop has two different connectors. It's got a closed circle. See? A closed circle, and then it's got a clip. See the clip?
Yep.
Closed circle goes in first. That's one end. So you line that up, and it slides over that tab on the end, or that little pokey thing on the end. Sometimes you gotta like wiggle it around a little bit.
Most of us would call that a nipple.
Okay, like that. And then you stretch this on out. Keep going. And then
That's not.
I'm just not stretching it. There you go. And then you just manipulate the table around until it lines up with that, and then it just snaps down on it. If your ground's not level, it's gonna you're gonna kind of have to fuss with it a little bit, just like that. And then you got a table.
You did it.
I did it.
Oh, I can almost see it. We love our little gas fire pit, but one of the things that we really love about camping on the Olympic Peninsula is that they rarely ever have a fire ban, so we can have a real campfire. I remember this from when we brought the kids up here. That was one of the reasons why we came up here,
Oh, because you could have a fire.
because we could have a fire. Never had to worry about having a fire with a fire ban.
And then we'd have them sing Queen.
Oh yes, we used to sing. Our campfire song was Bohemian Rhapsody. 7 kids singing in harmony, and they all had their parts.
Harmony?
Yes. Oh yeah.
They were good.
They were really good. I don't know if that one had a part. She was pretty young back then.
Pretty sure I was like that big.
How big?
Like that big.
Yeah, maybe a little bigger than that, but not much.
Yeah.
What you eating under there?
Andouille sausage, mushrooms, and onions with garlic and jalapeno seasoning and butter. Butter. So good.
How about you?
Well, I'm halfway through it, but I got a little corn on the cob, shrimp, potatoes. I had some andouille sausage and some mushrooms and onions and peppers.
We love
And
the sausage.
butter. We do love the sausage.
There aren't very many people that eat shrimp for camping food, for campfire food.
Nope. We do.
Cooks really fast though. So.
It does.
Cooks perfect.
This campground's really nice. Quiet-ish. Tell the wildlife. You can almost hear the wildlife if you listen very carefully.
This is the quietest they've been for like 15 minutes. Just kidding. They're there. Just take our word for it.
We love kids.
Okay. I like my kids.
Haley likes to cook them. Small children.
I like your kid.
I like
Kids.
kids. I like cooking brats. You know, the misbehaving ones.
Misbehaving
Watch
brats.
out.
Oh, and this is how we camp.
Comes out
That's
fast,
what the spout's for.
right? We ain't no sissies.
Maybe we should get some glasses.
Oh, wait. We have glasses. Look, they have straws.
Because again, we ain't no sissies. We suck that shit up.
Right? Okay, stop.
Okay, so our first night sleeping, well, my first night
In the tent.
in the tent. And I don't know, it's a pretty good tent.
I am super impressed by the value of this tent because I would easily pay more money than they charge.
Shh, don't tell them that.
I know, right?
Like most tents, there's a little bit of condensation on the inside.
Not bad at all.
But we're also, where we're at, it's like 100% humidity. And it's, we're on the Washington coast, so it's in the rainforest. Like, that's all you need to know. We're in the rainforest. So.
And it's been raining.
A lot. So, but no leaks and nice, good, solid, quality construction. I'm pretty impressed.
We've put it up and taken it down twice now.
Super easy.
Super easy.
Makes a good overland tent. So, so what are we doing today? I think we're going to try and see if we can go up to Cape Disappointment.
Oh, yeah.
Cape Disappointment? No, Cape Horn. Cape Horn.
Right.
Cape Disappointment's the other way.
Yeah. Working.
Yeah. So I think we're going to try and get up there. Last time we were here in the wintertime, they had it all closed off.
Everything was closed during the winter time.
So we're going to try that today, and then
hopefully there's not an hour and a half wait.
Why would you say that?
Because we had an hour and a half wait yesterday that we bugged out on. Something we had wanted to do, and it was ridiculous. We sat in line for a while, and then we're like, nah, not worth it.
The rainforest is huge. We'll be able to see it.
Right.
We're seeing it here. We're in the rainforest.
Right.
So, but yeah, kind of excited. And then we're going to go check out Rialto Beach. I don't think I've ever been to Rialto Beach.
Same.
So, yeah, that's on that. Well, but first, breakfast. Really good, healthy hash browns. I mean, at least they're not processed, right? They're hand shredded. Real potatoes.
And the knuckle hair adds protein.
And the knuckle hair adds protein. Yep. I did wash that knuckle hair very carefully before I started cooking. Yeah. You have not had bacon and eggs and hash browns until you've had bacon and eggs and hash browns in a rainforest.
I hope you're getting all my facial expressions.
Oh, you broke the yolk.
Well, yeah. This is Christina's egg.
Oh, she's weird like that, isn't she?
I like my yolk all broken.
You got to say it like Gollum. Broken. What's he talking about?
I
He
like
likes
my yolks destroyed. 2 more pieces of bacon, and then the bacon is done. And I'll heat up some of that leftover bacon from yesterday.
We don't need to heat up the leftover bacon.
Oh, I'm just going to throw it on here. That's all I'm going to do. Just long enough to heat it up. Just the hash browns. Wish I could cook more than one hash brown at a time. I might try. Once this one's done and the bacon's all done. That's a good looking egg. You're pretty good at this.
It's a knack. And I went and ruined it. Oh, it ruins it.
Pretty good with the golem.
No, I am not doing that.
You don't have to worry about breaking a yoke. Of course, now I folded it all up on his
You folded it. I had it so good. I undid what I'd done. Alright.
Dancing bacon. Whatever. I'm weird.
We're all weird here.
That is true.
How'd you sleep in the van last night, Haley?
I slept alright.
Yeah?
Kind of felt like I was being, like, rolled onto the wall because of the way the bed was, but...
Oh, yeah? Alright, let's take a look at this hash brown. Perfection. Look at that.
Beautiful.
That's not a hash brown, that is a work of art.
Both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Holding the camera's hard work. My arm's getting tired.
This is too low. That should not have been squishy still.
He was like, this is the most boring TV show ever.
Watching food cook.
At least you get to eat the food. It's not
Right.
like when you watch food cooking shows on TV.
That is true. Watch them make all that good food and then you're like, now I'm hungry.
Right, I want that. No, I'm not catching that. You're gonna throw it. I'm like, no, it's bacon. What did you do with the lid to the oil?
It's over here.
No, thank you.
Yeah, because that would be awful.
A mess.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Have all of it. So much ketchup.
I like a little breakfast with my breakfast. Uncle Dave used to always tease me about
Alright, my sister likes grape jam on everything. Including her eggs.
It's quite a drive from La Push up to Cape Flattery. It's a beautiful drive, but portions of the road are really windy, especially once you get up along the coast road that follows the Strait of Juan de Fuca. If you have passengers in your car that are susceptible to car sickness, you may want to invest in some motion sickness medication for them. Oh, and an important note. The route to Cape Flattery and the trail itself lies within the Makah Indian Reservation. Alcohol and cannabis products are legal in the state of Washington, but are strictly forbidden on the reservation, and from what I hear, the penalties are severe if you are caught bringing them onto the reservation, even if you don't plan to consume. A word to the wise, best to leave that stuff at camp. The Cape Flattery Trail is a modest little walk of about 3/4 of a mile. The trail is very well maintained, and a large portion of the trail is boardwalk made from old cedar planks that are well worn from years of foot traffic. The boardwalk is narrow, which does make passing in places challenging, and even midweek when we visited the trail, we encountered a nearly full parking lot and a fair number of people along the way. The trail, of course, ends at Cape Flattery, which is the northwesternmost point of the lower 48 states. It was named by Captain James Cook on March 22, 1778. He wrote, quote, "There appeared to be a small opening which flattered us with the hopes of finding a harbor. On this account, I called the point of land to the north of it Cape Flattery." End quote. Cape Flattery is, of course, where the waters of the Pacific Ocean meet the Strait of Juan de Fuca, and it is also the northernmost point of the Olympic Peninsula.
Found a sea snail in the tide pools. It's very cool looking. sea stars over here. These are super cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at them.
There's about 5. There's 2 there and about...
Another one there. Another one under there.
There's a small one.
Another one in there. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I better just say this one is... They're all snacking on some mussels here. So there's a fairly large mussel colony. Water. There's another one right here. As the water recedes, you can see it. Oh, so cool. And over here, there's an even cooler one because those others have been purple and this one is orange.
You got it.
And we have aided the wave. Woohoo! What? Woo! I don't know. I don't know.
I think they're called
Woo! I don't know, but they're moving around and they're kind of funky and creepy looking. Oh, this one's moving.
That's got like a limpet, like all the shells.
Tide pools at Rialto Beach. There's fish.
He's like around at the flip flop so bad.
I might just have to say sorry because they're not
Oh, they're fine.
There's a whole bunch of salmon here.
I had a feeling it was a pretty deep pool, that there was probably some crabs.
How deep do you think that is, Haley?
Deep enough that I don't want to go in.
Probably at past her butt
Oh, yeah. What you doing there?
Slicing meat up for you,
Ooh.
for the recipe you're gonna make.
Yes.
Super excited for it.
Getting it sliced up nice and thin for
I
us.
think so. Is this thin enough?
Ooh, if you could go thinner, that would be even better.
Let's see what I can do.
I know, it's not quite as frozen as would be ideal.
Like that.
Yeah, that's better. little adult beverage to keep the night moving.
Of course. It's our last night in La Push.
Yes.
More campground.
Definitely. For our last meal, we're gonna do some delicious Asian beef and mushroom, and we have a few neighbors too now.
Wildlife.
The wildlife. So we'll have, this is a new recipe we're trying out in the camping world, but it should be quite delicious.
Again, we like to eat good.
Yeah. All right, dinner is almost done. Almost done. So we put mushrooms, the beef, green snow peas in there, and then we made an Asian sauce, which was just some soy sauce, a little rice vinegar, brown sugar, garlic, ginger, all the usual. Make it look delicious. We're gonna let it boil down just a touch. And we have we're having yokosoba noodles, so we just got those all cooked and we are ready to put these on the plate. We'll be eating soon. Yum. Who doesn't like good food?
I know I like good food. Love it.
Perfect. Well, dinner's done.
Nothing like waking up in a room with a 360-degree view.
No, for sure. It's lovely.
It's the last day of our family overlanding trip.
Yes.
Today we pack up. This morning we're going to pack up. Mm-hmm. And you and Haley are headed off to a Dixie Chicks, PC Chicks concert.
Yes.
And Christina and I are going on overlanding trip number 3 in a week.
Yes. 3 in a week.
Definitely going to be a very full week by the time we get home.
Yeah. Well, I'll go back to work to get some rest.
No kidding, for sure. I'm excited to get to sleep in my comfortable bed. That's my mission, I think, this fall, is to try and find a bed that is going to be a little more comfortable. These air beds are kind of hard on the hips. So
yes, they are. Yeah. And the shoulders. Oh, I'm apparently yawning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, anyway, I suppose we should go get some coffee and get after it.
Coffee. Yes.
After grabbing some fuel, we parted ways for the rest of the week. Ellie and Doodle headed to Eastern Washington to go see the Chicks concert at the Gorge. And Christina and I grabbed some supplies and headed into the mountains for a little exploration of the Olympic National Forest. But you'll have to check back later to see clips from that adventure. Bye for now.